Hello, welcome to ANS Solver. This is the sixth question of the paper. So as you can see, there's a random variable x that has a probability density function given by this, correct? So now we need to show that k is equal to 2 by 9. So let's say I integrate the function, okay? I write k outside here because, and I write 3x minus x square dx. And I write my limits, the minimum limit to the maximum limit. And I know because it's a probability density function, my total area will be 1. So I can simply write this as k into the integration of 3x is 3x square by 2 minus x cube by 3. Agreed? This is the integration I'll get with 0 and 3 equals to 1. So simply I can write this as k with, first I'll put 3 in the place of x. So 3 square into 3 will give me 27. So I'll get 27 by 2 minus 27 by 3 minus, when I input 0, I get this full thing as 0, which is equal to 1. So now I can simply use my calci for this. 27 by 2 minus 27 by 3. So when I do this on the calci, I simply get k into 9 over 2. Okay, this is a 9 just. Okay, equals to 1. So I can simply write my k as 2 over 9 because when it cross multiplies, I get 2 over 9, which is what I needed to prove. Now, find the probability of 1 to 2. So we need to integrate the same function. I can keep k outside, which I know is 2 over 9 from part 1. And my function is 3x minus x square. And now because we need the limits here, we write this as 1 and 2 dx. So now I can write this as 2 over 9. The integration of 3x is simply 3x square by 2 minus x cube by 3 with the limits 1 and 2. So what I'll do is, first I'll put the limit 2. So when I put the limit 2 in the place of x, okay, I get this basically as 6 minus 8 over 3 minus, now I'll put 1. So I'll get this as 3 over 2 minus 1 over 3. So I can basically write this as 2 over 9. 6 minus 8 over 3 is simply 10 over 3 minus 3 over 2 minus 1 over 3, which is simply 7 by 6. So now I can simply write this as 2 over 9 into 10 over 3 minus 7 over 6, which will basically give me 13 over 6. So I can simply solve this on the calci. 2 over 9 into 13 over 6, which will give you 13 by 27, which in decimals will give you 0.481. It's the final answer of your question. Now I need the variance of x. Variance of x formula is simply x square. Okay, actually no, there's a big formula for this. The variance of x is basically equal to the e of x square minus the mean whole square. So e of x square is given by the formula, the integration of x square into the f of x. So to calculate this, I can simply take 2 over 9 outside because k is 2 over 9. Okay. With the integration of x square into the f of x. My f of x is simply 3x minus x square. Correct? Dx. Agreed? Now what I do is, I know my limits are basically 0 to 3. So I can write this as 2 over 9, okay, with the limits 0 to 3 with 3x cube minus x cube, okay, sorry, This will be x raised to 4 dx. So I can write this as 2 over 9. The integration of 3x cube is simply 3x raised to 4 over 4 minus x raised to 5 over 5 with the limits 0 and 3. So I can write this as 2 over 9. First I'll put 3 in the place of x. So when I solve this, I can simply solve this on my calci, correct? So when I solve this on my calci, I get my answer basically as 243 over 20 minus, I know when I put 0, I get 0. So now I can solve this and I can simply do 2 over 9 multiplied by 243 over 20. So I'll get my answer as 2.7. Agreed? Now we need to calculate e of x. For e of x the whole square. For that the formula is x into the f of x. So this is basically 2 over 9 with the integration of x into, I know my f of x is simply 3x minus x square with the limits 0 to 3 dx. So I can write this basically as 2 over 9 with the integration 0 to 3 with 3x square minus x cube dx. So I can write this as 2 over 9 with basically 3x cube over 3 minus x raised to 4 over 4 with the limits 0 and 3. So now I can basically write this as 2 over 9 with x cube minus x raised to 4 over 4 with the limits 0 and 3. Okay, so I can write this as 2 over 9. So first I can put 3 in the place of x. So I can write this as 3 cube, agreed, minus 3 raised to 4 over 4. So I can write this as 27 over 4 minus, when I put 0, I get 0. So now I can simply solve 2 over 9 multiplied by 27 by 4, which gives me 3 by 2, which is 1.5. So now substituting it into this formula, I can basically write this as 2.7 minus 1.5 the whole square, because we need the mean square. So 2.7 minus 1.5, okay, the whole square will basically give me 0.45, which is basically the final answer of my question.